What? You thought I was going to just write the name here in the title? Just like give it away like that? You must be out of your mind.
I'm
TEMPHUiBIS here. So I've been thinking about what games am I playing lately. I've been thinking of what games am I buying lately. And I've been thinking about games in general. I've come up here with a little bit of a motto for myself. It used to be, if you like a game, buy it. But now it's more like, if you like a game and you know other people like the game, buy it. Now, the reason why for that is because most games are class, but they're more fantastic when they're multiplayer. When I bought Snakeball and no one was playing that game, it felt like a bit of a disgrace. It felt like also a disappointment, should I say. You know, because that game is probably one of my best games ever. And no one likes it, no one plays it. That game could be one of the best players in the 8-player mode. But you can't even get 7 people to like it. It ends up being a waste. There's actually loads of games I want out there that I don't even know if there's any point me buying. You know, multiplayer is good, but I mean, so single player is good, yeah, but multiplayer is just where all the jokes are at. And most of the games I'm into, you know, there's just no point. At some points, I feel the PS3 might have been a waste of money. So because of this situation, I'm not really sure if I might get a PS4 or the next console, you know, because of this reason. I might explain more of that later on. But anyway, moving on. One game that was coming out that I thought might get was a game called Portal 2. And my friend Dennis said he was going to get that game. So I thought, boom, that's a co-op game here for us to mess around with. But he hasn't turned on this PS3 in a quarter of a year, almost coming on to a half now. He's not gonna get Portal 2 anymore. If it's a you know, he hardly plays games anymore. He even said, yeah, that Portal 2 is overpriced. You know, it costs 35 quid, and in my personal opinion that's not overpriced, but for some people I guess it is. And then I went to my cousin's house and their friend brought a game over that I was playing. I forgot all completely about it, and he completely inspired me with how brilliant he was at the game for me to come and get the game. The game is Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. Oh, did you actually see that? Oh yeah. The reason why I thought I'd get this game was for 2 reasons. One, I realised how behind I am on my fighting games. I haven't been practicing on any of them. Not Tekken, not Mortal Kombat, not Street Fighter. There's a lot of combos on the game to be known about. Now I use Addon. Addon's one of the fastest characters in the game, and yet I don't even know the combos. Addon is one of those characters, when you use him right, you could be a fucking motherfucker at the game. And I'm not a fucker yet. I'm not a motherfucker yet. I need to be a motherfucker at this game. You know. This is related to what I would want to be if I wasn't doing music and animation. You know. And there was a lot of inspiration, yeah, from watching how that guy played. He knows some people who's played with Daigo. You know what I mean? Remember in my old video where I was explaining 10 things I wanted to do before I died? I said, yeah, that I wanted to enter at least in one of these professional tournaments. You know? I'll tell you one thing. with the skill that I know now in Street Fighter, I'm going to admit it right now. Yeah, I won't fucking lost. You know. So I feel like at some point I should be going back here to at least playing a game 2 hours a week at most. I mean, I used to play a game I used to play these fighting games like 4 hours a day back in the olden days. But now that I'm working on music, now that I'm working on animation, now I'm struggling on some of the things that I'm doing. You know, you never have the time now. You never know what the time is like when you get older. You know. So that's enough of the story, yeah. So now let's get on to, so now you know what the game is. Let's get onto the game, yeah. The game I still is saying is fantastic. I mean, I've not really seen a very big difference between Super Street Fighter 4 and Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, besides the fight request thing, which I haven't tried yet because I haven't actually gone online on my PS3 myself. But I was looking at the new characters, you know, Yin and Yang, and Oni, and Evil Ryu, and I gotta say, these characters just make me laugh. Oni, apparently I hear Oni here is Akuma, just more powerful. I always wonder, why the hell do these guys always just want more power? What are they going to use the power for? They kill everyone else in the world, and then what happens next? You know? What exactly do they want the power for? Especially when they're having a fight, they don't even use these special powers and for that. Yeah, they still just use the traditional karate moves. Okay, besides the Hadoukens. But I gotta say, yeah, I'm still enjoying the game, yeah, and even though I hang out with a lot of people who don't play it no more, at least I've got a few people I know who still will play this game, still practice on this game, and cause it's a game used in professional tournaments, I know I'll get some proper sick motherfuckers on this game who would probably beat the hell out of me, and I can learn from it. But I at least want to practice a bit more than I haven't practiced. I've been slacking for so many years right now, because you know the trial mode on Street Fighter 4. I remember how people used to just do the trial just to get the trophy, and what it'd be like is that you would try so hard to do the one combo just to get moved past so you can move on, but what I should be doing is going back to the level and do it again till it's so natural in my fingers I can just do the move whenever I want. I can do the combos whenever I want. Because this guy who was beating me at my cousin's house, he was doing some next combos. It's like he just knew a combo. At one point, I mean, sometimes the mentality is, yeah, when they start a combo to you, yeah, you usually think in your head, yeah, alright, when you get up, yeah, you'll beat him back and everything that. No, it doesn't work that way, yeah. When he starts his combo to you, you're dead. You're gonna die. His combos take out loads, and it's not no just one button shit boy. He knows the timings and everything, and it's, you know, it's inspired me so much to fucking really get this game and play this game. So that was one reason why I bought it. The second reason is that it was 21 quid. I found out, yeah, on Amazon.co.uk that there was one guy selling it for 21 quid, and I bought it because the funky thing is that I went to Game to buy it first, and I can't believe what they told me. They say that this game is not available on the stalls. You can only get it online. I was like, what the fuck is all that about? I'm like, what's the point of that? So you literally might go to Game, look around on the stores on the shelves for this. It may not be there because you can only get it online. What's the point of that? So I decided to get online, you know, Amazon instead, since it was cheaper on Amazon. There's one thing that I definitely have to say that I really thought was fantastic about this. It's that everyone know, yeah, that I have Street Fighter 4 but not Super Street Fighter 4, right? Yeah. Remember I got the collector's edition of this, so it came with the free Brawler pack, which is the alternate costumes for the wrestling, grappling characters like Abel, El Furete, Zangief, and E Honda. You know what I mean? And so that came on this, and it's automatically put on this one, all through the data. So even if I had bought all of the downloadable content for this, it wouldn't have been a waste of money, because it would all still would have come onto this. So I thought that's actually terrific, because you know, it saves people from having to re-buy all the downloadable content that they already bought. So that's definitely fantastic. Maybe I should have continued buying all the downloadable content if that's the case. So I've got to say that is brilliant. It proves that even though it's kind of a different game overall, it's not that 100% different. You know, even though it's another Blu-ray disc, it does still feel like it is an add-on for this game. So I'm definitely happy with this game. I'm definitely happy with this purchase, and I want to do my best here to practice a bit more on it, because I'm still bad at it. But right now though, here's a few matches I've done with Adon. So we're gonna play. So I'm gonna play some games, and I'll be back in a moment.
It took only one fight to transform you into a sniveling coward. I had so much respect for you, but now you are a tiger with no fangs. Death awaits jaguars and tigers who have lost their fangs. When the mere act of living is humiliating, you're finished. Have you forgotten even that much? You've thrown away your pride as a Muay Thai boxer, folded up your claws and called it quits. If that's what's become of you, I'll put you out of your misery myself. Your time in the spotlight is over!
North America, stand under construction. Whoever wins this one will have their name engraved in the pantheon of world warriors.
I'll show you just how strong I am!
The battle has begun. Fight!
Become a beast!
You win! Oceanic, volcanic rift. Fight locale chosen.
There is no way you could ever knock me.
Are you ready? Fight! K.O.
I lost!
You win! Europe, military champion! Fight!
Show some gratitude! Rising Dagwa! Dagwa to word! Rising Dagwa! Dream over!
You win! Bonus stage! Ready, go!
Dagwa! Rising 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 Dagwa!
Perfect!
So, Street Fighter Arcade Edition, definitely a fantastic game, and I didn't really get all the trophies for Street Fighter 4. I think that was a bit too much to get. Well, not really. Okay, it's not too much, but you know, some of the things I want to play. There was also online trophies like win bear in a row and everything and all that again. Those I'll definitely won't be able to do because there are loads of motherfuckers online, boy. So I'm gonna do Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. See the best I can do with that. And I definitely got to say, yeah, that it's gonna be hard, but anyway. So guys, that's my TEMPH's 31 days of gaming. I'd say that overall, yeah, it was a bit of a fail, yeah, since I kept coming up with videos very late and stuff. You know what I mean? So many things went wrong, and there was so much things I wanted to do in some of these videos that I didn't do. So, you know, everything came all at once, boy. My gig, getting ready to play live, me going to Hungary, me being sick, God, everything just, man, everything all comes at once. Looks like I'm not good at working under pressure or working in short times. That's definitely one fact I think we've all learnt now. But anyway, guys, my next video is going to be something based on what I talked about earlier. It's gonna be what I would probably be in life if I didn't choose to be doing music or animation, or should I say, if music and animation didn't choose me. So that's what I'm gonna talk about in my next video. Everyone's still wondering about my live gig. Well, I'm still waiting there for the 2 cameramen involved to send me all the footage so I can edit that all together as well. So that's what I need to say on that situation. So that's that, guys. So thanks very much. I'll see you all later. Love you.